Hey, what's up guys, Modern HD here, and welcome to episode 70 on my journey to the top series. And it's been quite a while, it's felt like absolutely ages since I last did one of these episodes. So why not do one now when we're carrying on where we left off from the last time. And we got some offers coming back, and they're saying they're not going to continue in their pursuit to try and get some of my players, mostly a Bini Isi, and that guy is absolutely amazing. But you guys asked for a more of a not an in-depth squad report, but you asked for all the players that are in the squad and how they've developed. And you see here the ratings are pretty high, and we're in the Premier League, of course, so we need great quality players, and we're holding our own in the Premier League. We are top of the league. I know it's really weird that we've moved up to Legendary and now we're hitting the top of the league, even though this move up in difficulty on FIFA, which is not always easy, but for some reason it's quite easy. And I don't think if I went and did a different career mode it would be the same, because the team that I have right now is just too beastie. And you see here we've got Yassine Benzia, and Berisha is an absolute god in this game. We've got Scott Bowen. He hasn't moved up at all. Azagu hasn't played a massive part in the team this year, but Pack has, and 3 up on that, and he's not even in the first team every game. Danny Batchett, he's going down, the only standing player from the original York City team, and he's probably one of my favourite players that came through from that York City original side. And really, the rest of them are reserve players that I've had really came in and not really set foot into the team. I've tried them, and then other players that came in due to players going out that really gave me personally a lot of money to spend. And we go into our game here against West Ham. And we're looking to get the 3 points against these guys, and their recent results don't look too good. They did get a win against Sunderland, but we're going out to try and get the win. And a nice over-the-top ball here puts Berisha in. And I thought he's got to finish that, but for some reason he puts it as wide as he can. And how did he miss that? I'm not used to him putting those not in the back of the net. But Benzia has a nice snapshot there after a ball through. Again, I do like them over-the-top balls, because they do open up at the back four. But Berisha there getting past his defender, absolutely out-muscling him. Quite surprised. He is quite a small player, but he is able to fend him off and get that ball in the back of the net. A very sweet finish from him. And we're off to try and get another goal. We get tripped up after we bulge him over, and we managed to get another snapshot from a Bini Isi. I was surprised he hit it straight at the keeper, but it was a good effort anyway. But West Ham came back with force, and they were looking to get a goal, and their best chance came from that. Oh my days, a great save by Butland, and he's one of our star men in the team. And really, if you want to have success in a career mode, you need to have a good goalkeeper. And really, goalkeepers and strikers are probably the main thing that you need to be successful. But other players really need to be good as well. But we've got a couple of offers coming in. There is an offer for Gomez. Obviously, he is on the transfer list right now, and Real Betis want him in, and 100k, 800k is the amount that they're going with. And we've got another offer for Nilsson. I don't think we have had another one, but Natez want him, and they've offered 1.7 million. And I was like, really, this guy has really helped us out. So when he started playing for us, he scored some crucial goals in some crucial games for us. I can remember in the playoffs he managed to score a pretty neat finish. I'm not going to go into a relapse of going back in time, but Nilsson is going to be leaving us, and that's kind of sad to see. It's such a player to go, but other players who came in, of course. Benzia is an absolute monster, and Pack as well has been absolutely gracious for heading them balls into the back of the net. Even though he hasn't been scoring many, he hasn't really had a chance to take many heading opportunities. Well, we got a game here, and this is a revenge, hopefully, against Aston Villa. And we started off so well. Danny Butterfield, I was playing the youth side, my second team. I am have the ability, the assets to put my team into second team, and Danny Butterfield, I think it's Danny Butterfield, managed to pick up a goal there on his debut. I don't think I've played him before. I might have, but that's his first goal for the team. And really, Aston Villa were very good, same as the usual. Not the better side, I reckon, that they were when they played us with their full first team. But a great finish there from a Binny ISE as he strikes it in home to put us 2-0 up now in the 49th minute. And it looks like we're going through on the FA Cup here. And this is an FA Cup tie. This is why I'm not playing my full team, because I did have a game afterwards against Chelsea. So I don't want to really knacker my players for the next game, which was going to be a crucial one. And then Scott Bevan hammers home to put us now 3-0 up, and we were just dominating the game despite Aston Villa playing very, very crucial players in their team. They did not manage to score a single goal, even though they went very close there, but we were absolutely on fire. Kala, who signed for us many years ago, and damn, that is a very nice take there from Pack after coming on, and he manages to get a goal, and that's really good for him, and he did career proud in that execution of that shot there. But we managed to get 4-0 out of Aston Villa, and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. But we have some big offers here. Jack Butland, 7.5 million. No way am I going to get rid of him, because he's an absolute tank. And he can save anything that gets thrown at him, as long as it's not so far away from him and it's not a sweaty goal. But anyway, there is a big offer on the table here. Rodias Ramirez. Oh my days, 24 million from PSG, and we know PSG have the money. They've had the financial takeover, and obviously it's been implemented into FIFA 13, and they said, well, my executive said 29 million, and I thought, damn, we're in the money here, and I went in with a 35 million counter offer on them. They did, Lille didn't want to really go on and try and get a further offer on Butland, and they pulled out. And Bejovenko has been moaning about his wages, to go and sort that out with him. But then he went and said, well, I'm not actually going to take that offer, and he's going to play out the rest of his contract, which I was kind of annoyed with, which means we might lose some money on him. But I'm not too bothered, because Rodias Ramirez, they've offered 31 million, which is absolutely outstanding. Could this be the biggest sale of ever on this series? And I was a bit negligent to really get rid of Rodias Ramirez, because he's a young player with great potential, and he's an absolute tall tower in that defence. And really, he's been a great partnership with Payet, and really, he's been absolutely outstanding for us. And I was looking into potential people coming in, and there was two players, Phil Jones, who plays for Man United, of course, and there was this other guy, his name escapes me right now, but he was young, and really, Rodias Ramirez, he went on a £35 million deal. And damn, we're going to be in the money if that deal does go through. There is a nice offer in here from Manchester United, 17.5 million for Yassine Benzia. And I was like, hell no, he only just joined the club, and this guy has so much potential that he can be worth a lot more than that when we come to the end of the series. But anyway, we went with a £35 million offer, trying to work our magic on Man United as well, but it did not go through, and they were unhappy that the offer that we put back to them did not work. And another player here has been sold, and that's Gomez, and we're looking to seal the deal on him, and 675 has been put through, and there we go, 35 million for Rodias Ramirez. That is an absolute exceptional deal, and we have got ourselves a nice hefty budget there, and we can spend it on loads of players. And you guys can leave some comments on who you want to see, but we have to wait and see if that deal does potentially go through. And we've got a big game against Chelsea, and I've got to say, we have got a goal of the season coming up, guys. And damn, they had a good team, I had a better team. And really, this goal here was one of my favourites, and I didn't even mean it. That was the funny thing. It's like my free kicks. A nice bit of skill by Christian Tello. He crosses it in. What a bicycle kick! What you gonna do about that, Peter Cech? You are not gonna do anything about that. And damn, that is one of the best goals I've scored on FIFA, even though I didn't mean it. And damn, that bitey felt good. And oh my days. And then Chelsea, they came back strong. And I was worried that they were going to score a goal that was going to be an absolute tap-in. And it was just going to cancel out such a great goal. But a great ball to Jovetic there. And Butland, as always, pulling off a nice save. But they still have Daniel Sturridge. And what a finish there from a tight angle with players coming in on him. 29th minute goal to put them level with us 1-1 now. And we're looking to try and defend this lead, because they came back hard and they were trying to get a vengeance for that absolute brilliant goal from Yassine Benzia. And they nearly scored there. Bad touch by that player there. I don't know who it is, but it was probably someone really bad. Well, not that bad, but damn, it was a bad mistake by them, and we got away with that. That could have been a very big loss for us, but we did manage to get away with the point, and I've got to say, I'll take it against Chelsea, even though we did manage to beat them earlier on in the season. But anyway, after that outstanding goal, I'm going to have to leave it here, because there we go, Benzia sparkles yet again in this series, and damn, is he a great player. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it right there, so please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the beach yesterday in the update video, and thank you so much for over 300 views on my 100k pack opening. And I only just noticed I got over 1,000 views on one of my trading videos for FIFA 13. So that's absolutely outstanding. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.